Yo, it's me. It's CG Ruthless Sports. And we're about to be live. So I'm going to turn on the intro right now, guys. What's up, everybody? This your boy CG Ruthless Sports, and I'm about to give you some Q&A questions, just a little bit of my time. So anyways, be sure to hit that subscribe button on the BGN Sports Media. I send you all there, check it out. It's part of the network that I work with. Definitely go check them out. So let's get on to that topic, Let's talk some 49ers football, or let's just talk football in general. Don't care what team you rep, as long as you got the right damn team. Don't really care, but hey, Crazy Juice, what's up, bro? Let's get it popping, man. There ain't much to talk about during the offseason, man. So I got this other one for later on tomorrow. So I'm going to use Joy Taylor for tomorrow's stream. So that's going to be more like something that I was told, but we'll do that on another day. So I'll put it that way. You can definitely go on to one of her Twitter chats, and then she gives you direct answers or gives you her honest opinions. Even behind the scenes, this is what she would think. But I'll get to that another day. So Crazy Juice, how's your day? Realist Niners in the building. How you doing? That's the motto. I'm going to put the motto into the words. Realist Niners in the building. How you motherfucking doing? What's up, bro? Everybody, realist followers in the building. How you motherfucking doing? That's the way I go. Trying to come up with my own catchphrase a little bit. So it's all about that realist followers. How you doing? So let's go with it. So, guys, we can discuss a little bit of whatever you guys want to talk about. We can either go whatever direction. 4 people in the building. How you motherfucking doing? That's what's up. Awesomeness Sports. How you doing? She's in the building. So how's it going? 4 people in the building. How y'all doing? Let's get some more questions, man. Let's get some good questions. I don't care if it's your team or my team. I don't really care. Let's get some questions, or unless you want to put in some whatever you guys put into, it don't matter to me. I'm technically taking a lunch break, so I got at least 1 hour of lunch break because I'm taking like a 16-hour shift, which I've actually had to go on to my second shift. The one I was working at was 5 hours, but I'm going for 11-hour shift on a different site. So I've been working 16 damn hours for today. So it's been a grind. That's why I'm at a building. I'm in the office building, so I'm just chilling. Not even tripping. They're giving me overtime pay. It's not too much to do over here. It's pretty light work over here. So if you guys got any questions, we can definitely put on some good answers. If not, I understand. But, let's keep it going, man. I know Crazy Juice has got some questions. I know Awesomeness Sports got questions. I know damn sure David and Corey, if they're in the building, I'm pretty sure they got good questions. And I'm pretty damn sure that we got Niner by Nature. I just saw him in the comments like a while ago. And then I seen a couple of other people out there. I'm pretty sure John Jay's busy, but, he might want to ask some questions too. Then you got a couple of other people, man. You got Jets game, but I don't know. It's good questions to ask about Jets or whatever team they all go for. Travis Burge, you can come into the building, bro. Ask me a question. Any of you guys can ask me a simple question. Don't care what it is, bro. Don't care. We can answer it. We can chill. We can debate, or you can send me a super chat. It don't damn matter, bro. You guys can ask me any questions. Just waiting for y'all to give me some questions. Seems like everything's pretty quiet right now. So 3 people are in the building, but no comments in the building. So all we have is Crazy Juice and Awesome Sports in the building. That's about it. There ain't nobody else in the building. So it's been pretty chill. I mean, you guys gonna give me some time. We can definitely discuss some answers, figured it out. I'm gonna go chill. I'm just gonna wait for y'all to come into the building. On the meantime, what do the Niners need in the draft? All right, that's a good question, Corey. What do the Niners need in the draft? The thing that we definitely do need in the draft is either a cornerback or either just a offensive lineman. Like, I think we can get an interior lineman, but I think mostly a secondary. Like, I think cornerback would be a big need to upgrade, but you never know. We might even just draft a pass rusher earlier than most people would say. But if I had to be realistic, I think we might even have to go for a safety. Safety might be the one position that nobody's talking about because Jaquiski Tartt's going to hit free agency. I don't know how much he's going to ask for, and nobody's sure about Hufanga being the sure starter. So it's definitely a possibility. But hey, it could either be cornerback. It wouldn't surprise me if we go wide receiver. So who knows? We've always drafted unexpectedly. Maybe a running back. I don't know. But I think more than likely it's going to either be between the offensive line or cornerback, in my opinion. Yeah. What do you do on your long shifts? Long shifts, I usually just do checkups. I do checkups every hour. Usually I just have to check around the properties. That's about it. Ain't much over here. It's pretty been chill. Usually I have to keep my eye around here, but it hasn't really been as bad today. It's been really chill. What's up, Roberto? What is up, Roberto? What's good, bro? It's good to see you in the building. Little Roberto in the building. Yeah, I was just about a player, Marcus Jones from Houston. He is a cornerback who can also punt returner, but I think he's a good fit. He might play the nickel. I think he's more of a better nickel. I've checked out his film, his highlights. I like the kid from Houston, but if we can get him in the 4th round, then hell yeah, I would get this guy, bro. Definitely, dude. I don't know where he would be at. Like, maybe a 3rd round pick would be his high ceiling, but if we can get this kid in the 4th round, then dude, I'd be okay with it because he can return kicks. He can definitely play the nickel, maybe play outside corner. So I don't know. Maybe he'd be like the perfect replacement for Williams, the way I look at it. But yeah, that's all good, bro. Yeah. Marcus Jones, I like him for the nickel position, but I don't know much about him playing the starting outside corner. So I just got to keep the lights on here. So yeah, Marcus Jones, he does have good kick return skills. He's solid. He can definitely play in your nickel package or something. So I wouldn't mind him. Let's see, I'm chilling. That's cool. That's what's up. I know it's pretty damn bright over here. Mostly I just got to chill. I'm just going to enjoy my lunch for a little bit. They technically said I could just stand around here because there's not much here. Just stand by the office. So this is like the office place that I'm stuck at. So let's see. Yeah, nickel would probably be a big need depending on how confident they are with Lenore. I think Lenore would probably be our nickel. But I wouldn't be upset about the Marcus Jones pick from Houston. You can definitely add some depth. You can maybe he might play good outside. I mean, there's a lot of short cornerbacks in this league. You had some guys like a Brent Grimes who was probably like 5'8" or 5-something and still play solid at the highest level. And I think they had this one guy from I forget his name, but he was a cornerback from the Colts. He was like a 5'7" cornerback, but he had some interception skills. But he was very underrated. I forget his damn name, but he was a very short cornerback, but he really had some good ball hawk skills. Tim Jennings or something, I think. And they had this other one. I think there's quite a few good ones. But I don't like those short sized corners. I like those big, lengthy corners. Like if you're about 6 foot, if you're about 6 foot tall or 6'1", then I like you as a cornerback because you can be able to use your height and your length a little bit better. But if you're 6'2" and over, hey, that's a big plus, bro. You just got that big body type of size to stretch it and deflect the ball. I really do think cornerback could be a definitely need, but it wouldn't surprise me if we go offensive line because you want to get a center or maybe a guard because Laken Tomlinson's going to cost a lot of money. So I don't know if we're going to be able to retain him. And the jury is still on. Yeah. And the jury is still on Aaron Banks because he still has to develop. So I don't know if he's ready. Oh, you met Buff Bagwell. That's what's up, bro. How was it like meeting Buff Bagwell? That's pretty cool, Mo Dog. Like he said he was going down Detroit or something. Yeah, who do you want in the second round since we don't have a first round pick? That's a good one, Roberto. That's a really good question. Really good question. Who do we get at the 61 pick? Well, it's got to be something like it's got to be like I want somebody more like okay. Well, I don't know about this position, but it would be too much of a reach to get him. And I don't know if I would think he would probably make this team better, but if I had to go by best available, dude, I would want to get the kid from Cincinnati, either Kobe Bryant, but I think he'll probably be gone. But I would probably want to get the other kid from Cincinnati, Alec. Alec Pierce. Alec Pierce would be a really good wide receiver from Cincinnati, bro. Like he can make this offense very explosive. He would be the most consistent receiver for the team. And if you add more weapons for Trey Lance, it's only going to make this offense a lot better under Shanahan. And there's going to be a lot of ways how Trey Lance could elevate. You got to keep on giving him some weapons and build this kid's confidence. Or you can get that one, you can get that center from Boston College, or I forget what other center there was, but I think it's that one center from Boston College, Lindstrom or what is it, Lindenbaum? I think he would be available second round or something. He might even slide. So I think we would get him or that Iowa center, I think. Yeah, I was checking out Dennis Houston, a receiver from Western Illinois. But I think he's someone we can get in the mid round or late round for depth. Okay. He might not be too bad. Oh, he was cool. He seems like a chill dude. Like everybody's kind of has good experience about him. He's probably one of those most laid back guys. A lot of people keep saying that he was a drunk and kind of a guy that would party too much, but he's far behind his days, so I think he's dead serious. Probably seemed like a really cool dude. I mean, I had him on my show like a month ago or something, and he seemed like a nice guy. He could have just been could have been slacking on me and just say, I ain't going or whatever, but he made it up, so he's cool. Yeah, sup, David? What's up, David? What is up, David? I just seen you in the comments, bro. I had a feeling you were about to show up. If we draft a receiver, I want us to draft Christian Watson. Without a doubt. That's a guy I definitely like too. Christian Watson and Alec Pierce. And if you haven't checked out Alec Pierce, check him out from Cincinnati. He's a good route runner. He's kind of exactly more like a Cooper Kupp, but dude, the guy can separate like insane, bro. Like you're definitely getting somebody like him. But a Christian Watson, dude, he's got the body type. He can be a game changer right there just because of the connection, the familiarity with Trey Lance. I would like that kid, but his draft stock might be climbing up to early second round, maybe late first round. Knowing how teams are, they might want to get a receiver at that spot. So maybe Christian Watson's draft stock is going to climb up, dude. So what's good? What's up, David? I'm chilling at home. Everybody is chilling at home while I'm working a damn shift. Stuck around here all day until they do something about it, but they had to call me an extra, dude. Yesterday, I spent time with family, so that was pretty much it. Family was pretty much what I had yesterday, and I didn't want to go anywhere else. They were definitely calling me for freaking extra damn shift. Couldn't even sleep. So I had to wake up a little earlier. What's up, Arthur? What's up, brother? What's up, Stiller, brother? How's it going, man? Hopefully everything's all good with y'all. But man, dude, it's been kind of like a interesting week. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, damn, that sucks, bro. Yeah, especially when they have to call you in and because of some of these workers, man. There's just too many damn lazy ass bum workers, bro. They don't even know what the hell they're doing, dude. Like the one thing I don't like about certain employees, dude, is why are you even here and you're not going to even show up at times, dude? Like, why are you even here? You're wasting a lot of people's time. If you want to work, then get your ass over here and show up instead of having somebody call me on my day off or call me on a regular schedule just to do a double shift. That's what I don't like about, man. But yet I'm lazy. Nah, I work, bro. That's the difference. Oh, that's cool, bro. I've been chilling. I've been working a lot. I've been working so much. Been working down the office, been chilling. Ain't much to do right here, dude. It's just I get bored. Yeah, they should leave, bro. Like, what's the purpose? Like, dude, I just hate how some people waste their damn time. And what makes shit even worse is I even have to wait for them damn motherfuckers to show up, dude. If they don't show up, I have to take the fucking ship. You think I want to do that? Dude, I'm at a point where I'm like, man, fuck this shit. But, dude, they're only giving me the extra hours, but it hasn't been quite the pay that I used to get because it's always been the lower hours. Now they're giving me more because of these people don't show up. It's been like a problem with the company for quite a while. So it's been like that, but it is what it is. But yeah, dude, it's whatever, man. That's why I haven't been sleeping as much because I've been freaking wrecked like a zombie. Probably need to drink me a coffee, so I'll probably just was about to drink that Gatorade, but I think I'm feeling a little bit tired, so I'm probably just gonna get me some of that coffee drink that I got over here. Got me a Starbucks. It's a little dark over here because I didn't want to put the bright lights. Yep, Starbucks. Let's get some Starbucks. Let me just get some of that damn caffeine to kick in. Man. Ooh, it's gonna be a long day because I'm stuck till 1 in the morning. 1 in the morning, so stuck all day. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, dude, this is where I'm standing at. I left the lights off right here. I'm just working down the office, pretty much like around here. That's where I'm patrolling at, mostly just right down those apartments. Working down some complex and staying by the office. And if they call me, if they either call me or I check in, that's pretty much it. If they even call me, then that's when I have to go in. But if it's necessary, that's pretty much it. Yep, Starbucks. Miss Bergen, how's it going? How's it going? How you doing? Yeah, I thought you was at your home. Oh, you fucking lights. Hey, forget the damn lights. It's going to be too bright over here. So I'm probably going to just leave these lights on. It's getting too dark. Apologize if the damn lights are too shiny. Yeah, it's going well. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of shiny bright because of the damn light. But other than that, it should be good. Let me get somewhere to sit at. Let me see if I get away from the lights. Oh, yeah. Definitely check out my channel if none of y'all subscribe me. And here's another thing you guys can check out. Subscribe the BGN Sports Media in the description. That's all I got to say. Subscribe to the channel because CG sent you out here. Yeah, everything's good. I hope you're doing well. Been working a 16-hour shift. I'm stuck here till 1 in the morning, so it's going okay. Just a little tired. Use that like button, or I'm gonna find you guys. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just messing around with that. But yeah, that's a good like button. I thought it was gonna be like that Debo that like button, just like Niner by Nature would say. Speaking of Niner by Nature, he comes around. He's a cool dude. He works hard. He grinds and hustles, so he's a good dude. Yeah. Yep, check out the channel, the BGN Sports Media. It's right down the description. Oh, my bad. Yo, what's up, CG? Great stream. Hit that like button, bro. Uneducated sports talk. How you doing from the building? What's good? I see you coming to the building. What's up with it? Shit, that's a long-ass shift, yeah. I got up from the morning shift at a church. And then I went over here a couple hours later after that shift. I'm stuck. I got a 16-hour shift. But hey, I ain't complaining about it. My boss said I could do what the hell I want because I'm stuck here all day anyways. It's like pretty much they just wanted me just to fill in. Yeah, I got to stay till 1 a.m. It's kind of like something I'm used to. I've been working graveyard shifts before, so working 6 or 7 a.m. is nothing new to me. It's just I'm like a deadbeat over here. Yeah, it's a long shift. Try working 20-hour shifts before, and I'll tell you what, it's no joke. Yeah, bro, we good. Seeing you doing your thing. Gotta show love. Hey, appreciate it, Uneducated Sports Talk. Man, dude, it's cool to see a lot of these other people in the comments showing the support, man. That's what's up. I know you're a Saints fan, so that's cool, bro. I don't know what's going on with your team, but man, I don't know why you guys even bother to hire Dennis Allen, bro. I thought maybe you guys could have hired somebody better, but hey, we'll see. I don't know. What do you think about this Dennis Allen hire, dude, since you're a Saints fan? Yeah, speaking of the Saints, man, I'm pretty sure that Dennis Allen hire is kind of a little head scratching. Because, I mean, I know if you were a Saints fan, you would probably think, like, what the hell are we promoting this guy? He's a terrible defensive coordinator. He's barely average. He's an average play caller. But then again, he only made your defense solid because you guys had the talent. If it were just the other way around, I don't know if he would do good with that type of defense. But you're going to bring a guy who was pretty much a one-time head coach for the Raiders, but you know how they are. Those one-time Raiders coaches don't pan out. It's just, it is what it is. Those long-ass shifts are a blow. Yep. Appreciate everybody out. So 5 people in the building. How you doing? What's happening? Everybody, yep. Which team do you want Jimmy Garoppolo to be traded to? I had some thoughts, and I came with an answer. As much as I want this to happen, I wouldn't mind the Commanders just to see how dumb they are to make this trade and give us some good draft capital. Then I would take them in a heartbeat. But realistically, I think he'd be a better fit with the Steelers because the Steelers are already built. They're built. They haven't exactly a built foundation. They got a defense. They got a running game. They got a receiving core. That's a place for Jimmy Garoppolo to succeed there. If you take him to the Commanders, it's got disaster written all over it. I don't think it's going to work out. I think it's just going to be a terrible situation. And I mean, don't get me wrong. Ron Rivera is a good coach, but all this type of team environment, dude, it's kind of like it just doesn't seem like you're going to succeed there. All you have is Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin and your running back, it's all right. I mean, if I'm Jimmy Garoppolo, I would want to go to Pittsburgh because you got a good foundation down there. And Tomlin's a proven winner. Yeah, I don't mind it, but our defense stays intact, and Pete Carmichael continues to call plays. We'll have to see. He has a knowledge of personnel. We'll see, bro. Fingers crossed. You can only hope for it, man. You can only hope for it. But I don't know. I just think maybe he was a bit of a head scratcher. Maybe you guys should have gave Bieniemy a chance. Yeah, I want that 11 pick from the Commanders. Yeah, I want to see how stupid they would make that trade. Yeah, Commanders would be stupid fools right there if they do it. My Steelers are the perfect place for him, and he said it himself. He wants to be in a winning situation, and that's the team that seems like a perfect fit because Mike Tomlin has not had a losing record ever since becoming the Pittsburgh Steelers head coach. Since 2007, Mike Tomlin has not had a single losing season in this entire franchise. So if I'm Jimmy Garoppolo, I would cross my fingers and pray to God that the Pittsburgh Steelers makes that move to get me, and I'd be in good heavens. For heaven's sakes, like, dude, like, why would you not? I mean, it's a perfect opportunity to actually build yourself good. I think he goes to Denver. That's a good possibility. That's a definitely good possibility, Shifty. Like, the defense is good. The receivers are pretty talented too. They're just a quarterback away. But then again, the Pittsburgh Steelers are very talented. They can still go either way. I even think that maybe the Steelers or the Broncos are pretty much perfect, but I would want to take my bet on the Steelers. It's definitely a good situation for him to be. But it is definitely a good way to look at it, just to be an optimistic fan, yeah. So Jimmy Garoppolo would be I mean, a lot of this talk about him staying, dude, I just don't see it happening. In order for Jimmy Garoppolo to stay put, man, he's going to have to take a significant pay cut, and that ain't going to work, man. Steelers are they're competing, and they're definitely going to this division, the AFC North, it changes every now and then, so it's anybody's ball game. Baltimore, when healthy, they are a good team. Steelers, they are very competitive. They are a physical brand of football. They got exactly a good team around a certain individual. Ben Roethlisberger, even at the end of his career, he may not have been the same player, but that Pittsburgh Steelers team carried him on defense, carried him a little bit on the running game, and those receivers, they have their moments, but they're very talented. So there's nothing more to be looking forward to. But man, Jimmy Garoppolo would want to go down Pittsburgh. Plus, he's used to cold weather. He grew up in Chicago. Cold weather is like what Pittsburgh is, and they are a physical brand of football. They're going to punch you right down your mouth. This is just like competing. This is like the AFC version of the 49ers. You're getting a physical style of brand of football. It's a perfect fit. It's a perfect match made in heaven. It's definitely a team you can look at. See, you look at the way how Arthur says it, Najee Harris, Deontay Johnson, Chase Claypool, and the Juju situation is going on. You could still draft a receiver and still develop. The thing with Pittsburgh is they can still develop a receiver, whether it's in the draft or they can sign who the hell they want and they make the most out of them. So they can do the thing I like about Pittsburgh is they can develop receivers. They develop them. Like people were saying, well, the Steelers are not going to be the same without Antonio Brown. Well, boo-hoo. Juju may not have been the actual true number one receiver, but man, look at the other receivers. Deontay Johnson, he's starting to develop himself into a solid receiver. James Washington, he's kind of okay. Chase Claypool, he's got potential to be that number one guy. I mean, there's nothing to hate about it. Juju, you have to give him a complimentary number one receiver to make it more easy for him because he plays like a number one receiver if you give him an actual receiver to complement him. So he would be like he would be a really great number two receiver if you complement him with a number receiver around him. Then that's how you would elevate him. Yep. Steelers can get any receiver if Juju leaves because they know how to develop them. Like if they want to get a receiver, they can just wait till second or third round pick to get that guy. Or if they can wait to the late round, that's their guess. But they'll find ways to find some good players. That's what makes Pittsburgh so very good about their way they build their team. Like you guys have a lot of different ways of how to get those receivers to be productive. We find a lot of different ways to get our production off of our running backs. Off topic, but what do you think? I don't care for politics, bro. I don't really care for this situation, bro. As far as that, it's a terrible situation if I had to be honest, man. But dude, it's a cruel world. It's just I don't even want to hear about it. But I know it's probably something that everybody's been talking about. It's a devastating situation, but I just think it's a terrible from what's going on in this world. But let's go on. Yep, Steelers history, track book record. It says a lot about the team. They hardly ever change their head coaches. The Rooneys, they know what they're doing. The Rooneys have run this franchise for half a century or whatever, close to that amount of time. They've been able to build this franchise from the ground up and made this team the well-storied franchise. When you look at Pittsburgh, you think of a great defense. You think of a team that runs the ball, plays some smash-mouth football, gets under your skin, plays that physical brand of football. That's what you look at Pittsburgh. They are going to punch you right in the mouth. They are going to make you suffer. They are going to play this physical brand of football. They're going to get under your skin. They are going to intimidate you. That's what makes Pittsburgh so very good in some perspective, and it's coming from a 49ers fan. When you watch the Pittsburgh Steelers play, they are going to knock your ass out. That's facts. So I can give you that style of football. But when you look at the 49ers, we are just going to punch you. We're going to run the ball. We're going to take your time of possession, and we're going to take your money. That's what our type of team is right now. We are the type of team that's going to do it that way. Pittsburgh's just an old style of brand of football. They are going to definitely make you work for that. So, yeah, there's a lot about this. It's a ridiculous sort of this society. You know, the war is ridiculous. So if it's a World War III between the situation, I don't even know why we should even get involved. It's just pointless. I know some people want to talk about that, but I don't got no interest for it. I know it's kind of like a society that we're all going through, but no politics here, you guys. We'll just keep it football here. So let's see what's up. 6 people in the building. How you doing? Let's see how everybody else is doing, man. Let's see. Trying to think of another topics besides, I stay away from it completely. Yep. Let's just move on. I don't even. Yeah. Are you going to go live on draft day to react to our picks? Depending on what day, depends on what time the draft starts, and it depends if I'm working or not working. Because the last time I had to do a reaction last year, it had to do with the work schedule. So if I'm not working that day, then I probably will. More than likely, I will. Or I'm probably just going to have to record it on DVR and just watch the damn thing. It depends on my schedule, but if I get a chance to, I will give you guys my reaction. Or I'll just give you my thoughts of it. If I'm not able to watch it, I'll give you some thoughts of it. And I'll give you my reasons, you know. There's been a couple of my videos at one point where I think at one point I had that Javon Kinlaw video, and then I think it was deleted because I think the reason why it was deleted because it was on my old channel, and I guess that shit got taken down like a long time, like I think a few years ago. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm saying, David. This O-line can be a lot different because Alex Mack, he's at the end of his career. He can potentially retire, and that could be concerning for us going forward. And then we can't afford Laken Tomlinson. Laken Tomlinson is going to look between the $10 to $12 million range. I don't know if we can afford this guy. Laken Tomlinson, dude, he's already got himself priced himself out of San Francisco, so he can, any good centers and others can pick up in the draft. Well, there is a good center from Boston College. I forget his name, Lindenbaugh or something. Lindenbaugh, if that's the guy from Boston College, or am I thinking of that Iowa center? There's that center from Iowa. There's that center from Boston College, like whatever those ones are. And then then there's a couple of good ones out there. But yeah, what's good, my guy? Keep bringing that heat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. What's up, Bird Gang? What do you think the media is hating on Trey? I don't know why they hate on Trey when he hasn't played 17 games yet. It's the unexpected. The media doesn't have much to talk about, and they're just going to throw his name out there. Last year, they were talking about playing him over Jimmy. And what's changed? The media is all about stirring the pot. Stirring the pot. They're going to stir the pot because they feel like it's nothing to talk about. They're going to bring up Aaron Rodgers. They're going to bring up Tom Brady. They're going to say stuff about Trey Lance. And whatever the teammate says, even though it's kind of misunderstood or out of context, they make it sound like they said something bad about their teammates. Yeah, they do that when it hurts. Well, I'm pretty sure they did it last offseason because nobody was sure about him because they were thinking, well, this guy, I don't know if he's ready. You know, there's a lot of stuff that goes on with the media. It depends on how you handle it, and it takes time. The thing with a lot of these quarterbacks, man, the media is just going to look for a target, and they're just going to target Trey Lance because he's only had like 2.5 game samples size of playing this game, and he's only had limited experience in college. So that's where you make questions. That's Josh Allen. There's some limited experience. The only difference is I think Josh Allen played about 2 years. I think almost 2 years or something like that, if not for the injuries. And then you had Carson Wentz. I think Carson Wentz only played like at least like 2 seasons, but like season and a half or something like that. But his competition, people question his competition, and he turned out pretty good. Yeah. You think Mostert's coming back, or do you think someone else will overpay him, like Miami or something? Mostert, man. Here's the thing with Mostert. As much as I want him back, I just don't know, man. You can't stay healthy. You can't do. It's pretty much useless, man. Like, I like that we give players like him a chance, but dude, how many times do you gotta be injured, bro? I know it's just part of the game, but dude, majority of the time you are injured, dude. I know when you're healthy, you're a difference maker. But the question is, if Mostert's going to take something reasonable, then I don't see no other reason why not. But is there going to be teams that's going to want him for his service? Pretty much. You might look at Miami. You might look at the Jets. Dude, there's just a lot of teams that might want to take this guy, and this guy's injury prone, bro. So I don't know. I can't stand the word bust. Trey Lance has talent, and he will be special as the season goes on. Okay. I do think that it depends on how it is. I just don't see I just don't understand. Like, okay, I get it that we want to have some running back depth, but dude, Mostert, doesn't matter what you do with this guy. Like, you can give him the limited snaps, and he'll still get freaking injured. Last season, he only had 2 or 3 snaps, and he got injured. I don't know. Is it just me, or is it just I'm just not feeling it, man, with Mostert no more. Like, if we were talking about the 2019 Mostert, then hell yeah, bro, I'm digging that Mostert. But that Mostert's been injured and injured. Ever since we had him on our team and he had a breakout game, he got injured against the Raiders. And then then the following season, that was pretty much his only healthy season, was when he split some carries with Matt Breida, split carries with Tevin Coleman, and then he became the hot hand during the season. But other than that, he just hasn't been quite the guy. Like, he's been okay, but nothing special. Like, he can't stay healthy. Hey, what's up, Awesomeness? How's it going? Yeah, how many games do you think we will win with Trey next season? Be brutally honest. Uh, uh, hmm. Gotta think about it, man. Looking at the ceiling, looking at the way we play, you're gonna expect growing pains. You're gonna expect this kid to go through some progression and expect to get better. But here's the worst case scenario for Trey is 6 wins. But maybe I'm wrong. But his highest ceiling could be what is it, 10 to 12 wins if he develops the right way, if he plays the right way, if he gets better and plays this game right and builds that chemistry. This kid definitely has what it takes, but it depends on him, man. I'm not gonna just throw it out there, but I just don't know, man. Who who you take, Tom Brady or Trey Lance? Dude, I know Tom Brady is Tom Brady, but dude, at this point, Tom Brady is just a short-term answer. This guy's never going to retire, so it's like I don't know, man. That's a tough one because if you get Tom Brady, the guy wins Super Bowls, but then the guy's in his 40s, so why even bother? It's like a lot of you guys want the short term answer. Or do you want the long term answer? I know this may be risky, but hey, I want the long term answer, so I'm going with Trey. Even though Tom Brady is one of the best at his position, so I'm not going to deny it. Availability is a good ability. That's why we draft Trey Lance. And if Mostert signs a non guarantee minimum contract, that depends if he does. Trey Lance. Well, Trey Lance is like the one guy you want to take a chance on. So yeah, there's some good ways to look at it. The upside, the way he plays the game, it's definitely something you definitely want to check out. But would you really feel that way if he was that guy? I mean, Trey's going to have to develop, so you're going to have to go with the younger quarterback. I mean, Tom Brady, I don't know how many years he has in him, but the guy's retired, so I don't even know if he'll even be at his best, bro. Maybe this is the worst Tom Brady you're going to get because, dude, coming out of retirement is pretty much your worst enemy. Taking time off is your worst enemy. Brandon needs to improve this year. Brandon. Oh, are you talking about that Chargers coach? So I think maybe you might refer to that coach Brandon Staley from the Chargers. There's a lot of different players to improve on. Let's look at these other coaches, man. Yeah. It's the best part is the availability, man. We can only hope for it, man. Really hope for it. Man. Let's see. Oh, okay. You were referring to Brandon Ayuk. My bad. Oh yeah, Brandon Ayuk. Speaking of Brandon Ayuk, it's the way he needs to be consistent. He needs to catch the ball consistently. That's been his issue. But dude, I think he's got the talent. He's a good route runner. It's just being more consistent and catching that ball. That's been his issue coming out of college. But he's a good yards after the catch. So I can see where you're coming from. He definitely needs to improve better as a catcher. His route running is pretty good. Who do you want to sign in free agency next week? It's a good one. It's a good one. Roberto, it's a really good question. The question is how much cap space are we going to have? If I had to choose one, man, probably going to have to look into it, but I wouldn't mind Dante Fowler for a cheaper contract. Like if you can get Dante Fowler, if you can get Dante Fowler for a cheaper deal, then I'd be okay with it. So that would be another guy I wouldn't mind. Okay, let's see. So it has to be outside the team's organization. So let's see. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind Justin Reeves just because he's a much better ball hawker than Jaquaski Tartt, but then it's just a downside. But if I had to choose an actual player that we have a good chance of getting, I would say Terrell Edmonds. He's just a much younger version of what Tart is, but maybe a little bit better. I wouldn't mind Edmonds. He's a physical type of safety. He's in the box. He kind of fits the system better. That's the guy I wouldn't mind getting. Or you can get two of the Rams offensive linemen for the price of one. You save some good money right there. You save some good money. Save some pretty good money. Like, why pay so big in free agency if you can get these two players for a really good deal? You can get yourself Brian Allen to play center, and you can get Austin Corbett to play guard. It's pretty much common sense. You save some money there. Stephon Gilmore, 249ers. How much money will Debo get? Debo's probably going to get. I think Debo's going to get some big contract in between the $20 million range. So if I'm guessing how much money he's going to get, I'm thinking either 22 to maybe $24 million because the guy's a premium. What's up, man? Yeah, 7-1. They told me I'm really? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're gonna be here till 1 then? Yeah. Guess they did. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Misunderstood. Somebody was like, got the schedule all mixed up. They were supposed to have somebody in, but they didn't tell me. So it doesn't look like nobody's going to fill in that spot. So I'm stuck here till 1. Hey, what's up, bro? Sorry about it, guys. Somebody was kind of like got their schedule mixed up, so I had to fix it. So what's good, guys? What's good? So I'm filling in for the entire day. I think somebody got the schedule mixed up with this guy, and probably gonna need to check out the schedule right. But it says I'm stuck here till 1. No, I'm right here. Has left the building. No, I'm right here. I'm right here. Just one of these people were getting this shit mixed up. But yeah, dude, I'm right here. I'm back. Something happened, so I had to go check in with the other guard, and I think he got the schedule all mixed up. So I think he might have just got the schedule in general, but hate how they get it all mixed up. Hate how sometimes this damn office, they don't get shit right. Dude, like, I don't know why they do that, man. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They're putting me at the place, and then they're putting somebody else at a place. They never actually kind of like, I guess they just thought, oh, maybe they didn't get the clue that I was here. They got me here until the entire day. They even said I'll get all this overtime, so I don't get why they even put this guy in the first place. But now he's already leaving because he knows that I got this shift. A lot of stuff gets kind of mixed up, man. That's one thing that I don't like about certain companies, man. They get very damn strict, like messed up with these damn schedules. What is the difference in having a granny fetish or what the fuck is this shit, dude? I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what the difference is. Yeah. And dude, people got to fuck up shit today. Everything was pretty much cool, but I'm looking at the schedule and I'm stuck here till damn 1 o'clock. So that's insane, man. I wouldn't know the question, but hey, give me your jokes. I don't know what the fucking difference is. Pretty sure it's kind of stupid, but all right. Will you sign Stephon Gilmore to the 49ers? The contract, the money, it depends on how much money he wants, and I don't know if he would be I don't know if he would be the guy we want to pursue because it's always been linked to us. A lot of these top players, they're always going to be linked to the 49ers. But the question is, are we really serious about signing these guys? And, more than likely we're not. So as much as I want Stephon Gilmore, but he's a short-term answer at cornerback, so he wouldn't be a long-term solution yet. Do you have a TV there so you won't be bored until 1? I don't. No, there's a TV there, but I can't turn it on. But yeah, man, I hate how these people get this shit all twisted up. Hey, give me guys a second. I got to go check the schedule right. Let me check it up. Let me make sure I got it correctly because it says I'm stuck till 1. So I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes. Got to check it in. Later. Man, they freaking screwed up the damn schedule a lot, man. I hate when they do that. Usually they have me until overtime, but hey, I'll catch you guys later.